Welcome back to Timberborn, the final episode, I guess you could say. We are currently wrapping up a bad water event going into cycle 55. There are some issues, though, that need to be resolved. And a couple of things that I want to try and pull off before. We'll see. But yeah, we are currently looking at so first of all, we were doing a head count last time, right? Bot heads. And we're doing pretty good in the bot heads department, I think. As long as these bot heads are, and as long as we're maintaining the current count, I think we'll be okay for an extended time lapse. We'll just let the game cook, right? And we'll probably start that in like sometime during this next season. Yeah, we'll see how we do it. But what we need to change, what we need to do is we need to basically make, let me see, first we're gonna get rid of this. And we're going to put in, I think there's a power drop down here, right? Yes, there is. Perfect. So, see all this power stuff that we ran a long ass time ago? Paying off. Put a little T right there just in case we decide to expand this even further. And then this is going to be another refinery. Because we are sitting at biofuel 1363. We're making more bots, right? And granted, you know, our head count is kind of maintaining. You know, we're still making bots faster than we are making biofuel, so we need to get some of that going. Also, we need to make it out of something else. I don't think we have enough spatter dock to keep you know, as many bots as we have coming. They keep the refineries going for that. I mean, look, let me see. Spatter dock. Oh, is there just none in the? No, it's over here on this side, right? What the hell? That's cattail, right? Okay, I'm not blind. Not too blind, anyways. Let me see. Yeah, wow. So, yeah, like I said, we need spatter dock. Oof, man. Yes. Wow. Yes. Okay. So now, we need more spatter dock. We need to use potatoes for the next refinery that we're going to build, which is going to be right now. So there's science. We're going to be a refinery. Put that there, and this is going to be manned by bots. Do we have bots in this district? Make it beavers. And that's going to be biofuel potatoes, but we also need storage for these things, so we got to put down a couple storage things. And we can put those right here. That way the beavers get benefit from a roof whenever they walk over here, because there's no roofs over here. So we'll just do this. We'll just go boom, 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 and then we'll put, let's see, well-being, decorative roofs here. And then this is going to be for, oh, hey, got weird on me for a second there. Let me see. This is going to be for potatoes. This is going to be for potatoes, because we have no storage potatoes. Like, we have no storage for potatoes. And we're going to be making fuel out of potatoes, so yeah, we need to keep that going. Who's running this thing? Okay, yeah, catalyst, and then beavers. Fine. Yeah, spatter dock is in short supply, which is also going to impact the rest of our food that we have elsewhere that we're trying to grow, or trying to cook, like grilled spatter dock and all that stuff. So we're going to have all kinds of issues. All kinds of issues are going to be popping up. Let me see. You prioritize resource. You're doing your thing. I'm not going to mess with you. Let me see. Chestnut tree. Yeah. Keep those chestnut trees going. Let me see. There's all this usable space over here. I would love to turn this into something, but that's a huge project, and I am just not going to do right now. In another multiverse, yes, I did. I opened that all up. Let me see. I opened this all up right here, and then this is all spatter dock farm that we never run a spatter dock, and I turned this into like a pumpkin farm or something like that. And then that's yeah, that's what happened. But for us, I think we don't necessarily need that. Although we do need more spatter dock, so maybe part of that plan should happen, unless we can squeeze in a little spatter dock, something down here somewhere, which will be tough because it requires so much stuff. This is they can't cross over that though, so that's not gonna happen. And that's powering everything, so no, it's definitely not gonna happen. All right. I was just checking. Over here, maybe? Yeah, this area is just not quite big enough to support all of it. We got cattails, we got spatter dock. We have people working there, but I don't think it's a problem of them collecting. I think it's a problem of us consuming. So where would I put the next... let's not. No, we're not going to do it. Potatoes are going to save the day. Potatoes are going to save the day. It's not even cooking right now. Do we make this out of just potatoes? Do we just say fuck it and just say that, you know, we're making potatoes? And then have them just cooking potatoes all day? Is that gonna be, is that the move? Is that the move, guys? I need to know because time lapse is gonna happen soon. We're gonna let this thing cook, man. Let me see. I'm just kind of looking at the numbers here. Fuel, potato. I mean, potatoes. We're sitting on a lot of them. 1.3k total. And we have, look at, we have what potatoes going. I mean, where they're gonna store them, I don't know. I mean, they're exporting those things the second they get like done. And this has been running reliably for a long time. So I don't think cooking the potatoes. I'm sorry. I don't think using the potatoes for fuel is gonna necessarily run us out of potatoes. I think it's just gonna give us more grilled spatterdock, which, you know, they're topped off on now, but trust me, they're gonna run out. Let me see. Potatoes, good. Is it time to work? Oh, it's off. They're off right now. Fine. Is that sustainable? I need to make sure that this number goes up. 1.4. Yeah, that was to say 1.4 total biofuel. Build nice materials. Look at this, chestnuts. Oh, a spatterdock. Yeah. See? They didn't have enough. They have 46 grilled spatterdock going out though, so they're fine. Over here, oh, we need to undo. Oh man, we got to undo all this stuff. We got to unpause all that. We have lots of logs, right? 4.4k. Yeah, we could do this, and we need to do some conversions and some underground stuff and all kinds of craziness. So that goes storage. And then see underground pile. I'll put one here. Here, this is gonna be for logs. We're gonna have lots of those. It's gonna be for. Oops. Hey, yeah, there it is. That's the end. Oh, how are we doing metal blocks? I haven't checked metal blocks in a long time. 165, 163, 158. What's going on there? Yeah, once things start moving, maybe they'll be fine. Metal blocks in. Okay, so yeah, the bots are working their ass off over here. I think that's fine. And then computer planks. Sorry. Didn't I tell these guys? Didn't I have these guys making their own metal blocks? Yeah. Okay, let's check our numbers. Cause this is it. This is it, right? This is it. There's other projects we could do. Blah, 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 blah. God, that number is just too high, isn't it? Yeah, I should have put that somewhere else. It's okay. It's not enough to poison anything, as evidenced by it not poisoning it or anything. It's just gonna mess with our purified water over here. Oh man, this should just be set to like. Let me stop this real quick. Oh, it's at a contamination threshold of 5. Okay, and then 1. Like, what do I do? 2. There, that's what we'll do. Yeah, there you go. It's bluer, I guess. I don't know. It's not enough to do any damage. It looks bad, but it's not that bad. Oh god. Oh god, it's going into my mess. Do I put a fluid pump in there just to get the nasty out? No, we leave it. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. So I think this next bad I'm gonna building what? Oh, whoops. You're right, I forgot about that. There. We'll leave these piles up. They'll go through them, or they'll stock them up. One of the two. We have lots and lots and lots of wood here. Oh yeah, you know what we don't have? We don't have enough wood choppers. You know, wood chop. Let's see, how much wood could a wood chipper chop? If it could chip chop. There you go. And this will be a lower priority job? Question mark? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. These are the low priority jobs. Low. Over here we have too many people working here. Over here we need all this metal, so that's definitely gonna keep going. Yeah, so right now, biofuel. What's going on with biofuel? Biofuel going up, 1.4k still. I put bots in position here. One set of bots making potatoes. Yeah, let's do it. And they'll make another one here. Make another bot to do that. I did that over here too, so So it's fine. Next bot should take this position here. We'll see. It should. We have 4 bots that don't have jobs. It's going to be over here. Oh, no, it's going to be down here, actually. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, nobody... No, okay. We have... Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. I think we're... Oh, man. I feel like we're ready to let it go. Ready to set it free. Don't have to worry about spatter dock. Look at this. Is all cleaned up now. Yeah, don't have to worry about that at all. Kinda nice. Okay, so current situation, not all fucked up. I think we're in good shape. Just kind of like eyeballing some stuff over here, like the books. I mean, I don't know, they're out of books now. What's going on over here, man? Y'all making paper? Is the paper a problem? No, they have plenty of paper. Plenty of paper. The printing press. This is the problem. They're just not making the books fast enough. We need more bookmakers. Nah, we don't. We unpause this. It's a bot working there. Oh, no. Unpause. Yeah, now we just kind of kick back, right? Right? The biofuels went up 1.5k. So I'm happy with that. Our bot head count has remained about the same. I'm also happy with that. Building lacks workers. I bet they're all hauling posts. Hauling posts? Hauling posts? Hauling posts? Huh? That's fine, but, you know. Huh? Oh, because it's temporary season. Yeah. Oh, and you know what I want to do, though? I'm going to do this. I'm going to give those 3 beavers a job. We have one, at least somebody's working 24/7 and trying to get this water filled up. Not that I'm worried about, you know, droughts or anything like that. We haven't had to worry about droughts in like 30-something seasons. So, yeah, but still, just want to be extra sure, careful, whatever. Let me see. 39, 49, 10. Pine resin is a problem, but that's going to be magic planks. Magic planks get used for make scrap metal. Scrap metal gets used for making bots. I mean, there's the bottleneck there, which we kind of want. We have plenty of scrap metal actually being made, or mined or whatever. So yeah, if this is topped off and they don't have a place to store it, then that's fine, because then they won't use so many planks, right? I mean, they're not topping off here, but still. Ooh, a stretch. Blocked by bad water. What? What's there bad water in here? What? How'd bad water get in here? What the hell? How did bad water get in here? Did it just pool in here? Oh, fresh water's coming. Oh, I guess it was just built up. Okay, it was just built up for a second. Flooded building. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It does this all the time. Don't worry about it. It does this all the time. It's just that for... Right, come on, right, guys? I mean, I didn't change anything over here. A couple flooded buildings, and then it kind of flushes out all the bad, you know? Right? Okay, good. Nervous laugh. Okay, building axe workers is all hauling posts again. Not really worried about that. And then let me see, catalysts, biofuel 1.5k. See? Look at 16 buy heads. Nice. I think we're creating things at a rate that makes a lot of sense. I think it's like almost time to set these guys free, man. Now, what's the? Okay, here's what I was thinking. Like, when we do this, like, let it go, I think like this might be the angle right here, like something like this, because I know that we want to have it look all pretty like this, right? So we can see everything, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense. We need to see the numbers, because that will tell us where we failed, you know? Although, let me just say, none of this is a failure. Like, we have survived 55 days in, you know, the bad water updates, which is coming to an end, because now it's going to be the 3D water update. We've definitely, like, I don't know, we've succeeded, I feel like, you know. And I know it's been a bumpy ride. It's been a bumpy ride, and you guys have like stuck it out with me. You know, there's a tool that I didn't even know existed for like, you know, 60 of these episodes or 70 of these episodes. But it's fine because we didn't end up using it anyway, so it was kind of a useless tool. You know, we didn't really need it. We have plenty of power, and we've overcome that. We've overcome the water issue, just having water. We have food, plenty of food and supplies. Are not going to starve anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that can necessarily take out this community except for one bottleneck that destroys the Xbots zone or district. That could have a ripple effect, but then I feel like they would recover from it. Another, what the heck, another flooded building thing. Huh. Well, it's fine, it's gonna recede, but dang, physics, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Well, that's not gonna be a long-term problem. That's just this is a weird water ripply issue problem. Probably because of all these other gates and everything we have all over the place. Slowly, like, rippling back and forth. So we should see what our next event is going to be here very shortly. It's probably going to be, I'm guessing bad water. That's my guess. We'll see in a second. And then I think I'm gonna just do my sign off here. Thank you guys. I'll thank all you guys again and all that. You know, I don't want to thank you guys too much or anything. And then we'll watch the numbers. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go at 10x speed. Pop this thing open. Let me see. There's a 10x speed on it. Bad water event. Yeah, boy. Right there, water simulation. That's water simulation. Let me see. Speed 0.99x. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Woo, boy. Let me just say like a little meta here, but the last time I recorded was like 10 days ago, because in the last episode I think I told you guys that my nephews were coming or something, or maybe they were here. I'm pretty sure they were still like they hadn't showed up yet. And just as an update, personal update, like it was crazy having 3 preteen boys, like 11, 12, and 13 in the house. So many Gen Alpha words being thrown around, like, you know, freaking Sigma this, Sigma that, sus, which, I mean, sus is like not necessarily an alpha word, but boy, do they use it. Oh man, it was wild. I had a great time though. Like, they played Fortnite all the time, Forza. I got them, with the assistance from my friend's daughter, that we got them hooked on Stardew Valley. Trying to get them to expand horizons a little bit. You know, they're boys who just play like Call of Duty and stuff like that. They play like whatever has the most ad dollars, and that's just not the way you should live life, man. You got to try some of these other games. You know, like Timberborn, for example, or Stardew Valley. I mean, like I said, my buddy's daughter, I was telling him about it. My buddy's daughter plays it a lot, and so she freaked out, and she was all like, "Oh my god, I love this and this and this and this." And you know, she's the same age as them. And so, you know, they hear me talk and they just hear wah, 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 right? And then they hear her talk and they're just like, you know, it's like God is speaking to them directly. And so when we came back from camping, those 2 boys, they were like, "Where can I install Stardew Valley? Anything? Please help me install it on everything. I need it." So I'll check in with them to see if they're still playing it, whatever. But, you know, good for them for trying something new. They could have listened to their uncle, but it's fine. You know, whatever it takes to get these kids, to expand their gaming horizons, right? So yeah, it was a great time. You showed them all the San Francisco stuff. We went to the theme park, and then we went camping. So these boys really got like their summer's worth out of these past like 10 days, and had a good time. So yeah, it was great. It was really, really great, man. I had an awesome time. And then of course I couldn't record anything. Every 2 seconds, Uncle Mikey, look at this. Uncle Mikey, look at this. Which I enjoyed, trust me. Oh man, but oh boy, I'm getting nervous getting back to this. Let me see. We have 1.8 days. We're gonna go right into the bad water events. I'm not even gonna monitor it. I'm actually, as soon as the bad water event starts, I think I'm gonna set it free. I'm just gonna click around a little bit just to make sure. We're at 1.5k fuel, so this is working. We're consuming the potatoes, but the potatoes are staying topped off, so not a problem. Grilled chestnuts, I mean, we don't have enough, right? Fine, whatever. Pumpkins, somehow we have like pumpkins. Let's see, logs. 5.4k log. So yeah, we're getting back into the log game. So we don't have to worry about that. Do we have enough? Can you guys reach over here? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Yeah, we're getting back into the log game. We have plenty. I can modify inventory. What the hell? We have plenty of storage for all the things that we're processing, logs and planks and all that stuff. Planks here. Yeah, wow. Flooded building again. Man, you are just something else. Huh. I don't feel like I need to worry about this. It's not really going any further than this. And I'm certain it's 100% just the water physics just being stupid. You know? The gauges close and open, all that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. What lacks materials? Pine resin. Magic planks. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem. There, not a problem. We fixed that. That's all we needed to do. Let's see. We don't have a problem with wood. Yeah, the pine resin. This guy will take care of the pine resin during the day, and they'll get all that like out. Should I make this a bot? Let me see. I have 5 bots working here. Should I make this a bot? No, that's a slippery slope. Is it though? Is it just one more bot? Just one more bot? No available workers in the district. That's because we gotta make a bot. Make the bot. Put it in there. Come on. This gonna be our final thing. One bot to manage the pine resin, and then I'll turn around, of course, and work on everything else. Do we have enough storage for that? Pine resin? Like, categorically, where does it even sit? I don't even know. I see an empty thing here. I bet that's pine resin catalyst. Okay. Give me a bot. Give me a bot. One bot. Just one bot. 7 beavers don't have jobs. Just need one more. Whoa. I mean, it's not disrupting anything too much. Somewhere there is like a floodgate that's like opening and closing randomly. That's all it is. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So you guys are working on making my bot, right? 42%, 59%. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. We need the pine resin now. I feel like just making them focus on it is enough to do it. Raise that up. That's gonna steal from somewhere else, probably the fuel. Let me see which one of these. Yeah, it's a catalyst one. Oh, perfect. All right, fine. So that's gonna take care of the pine resin issue, which is gonna help us not run out of treated planks, as if we were gonna run out of anytime soon. 300 and something. These guys have treated planks. They have treated planks storage over here. I thought I set them up with a scrap metal. Treated plank 20. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. They're fine. 60. Look at them over there. Yeah, that's just a pine resin issue. You guys ready to see what the last? We're at 60. Look at it. We made 60. We're sitting at 60 right now. 60 well-being. We could make it higher, but I think this is pretty good. 60 is a pretty good number. Now, going into the final. Let me see. Look at my final screenshot. Whoosh. Yeah, I'll get my final screenshot. I'll, you know, we'll say our goodbyes. Here's what I do, right? So basically, I get set up here. I wait till it gets a little bit brighter. I turn this off. And then, that looks pretty good. And then it's, oop, that's it. Ba-da-dum, ShareX, baby. Okay, so, we'll pause here. Listen, I have plans to play some more of Timberborn Update 6. It's an experimental right now, so we might do something experimental, but I don't know about that. And then we have, Oxygen Included, which I was dipping my toes into again. I love playing that game. I have so many hours in that game, but it's been a long time since I played. And there's a new update that came out with the frosty stuff, so you know, I figured maybe we'll give it a shot. It's gonna be challenging. There's a lot of stuff I need to relearn, unfortunately, so that's gonna be painful for some of you guys who play this religiously, clunkers. So yeah, that's what I have planned. There's another game that came out recently called Crust. It's an early access, so we'll see if that's something I'm able to manage, right, to play, because it might be some issues with like save games. Already, actually, I tried to play it a little bit day before yesterday, and there was a few updates that came out and broke saves. So, so you know, early access is gonna early access. But yeah, I definitely am going to continue. God, those are all colony builders, but that's just what I like. I mean, maybe we should mix up with something else, man. Play some Marathon 2 or something like that. We'll see. But, but thank you again for watching. And for supporting, you know, like, favorite, subscribe, of course, you know, and, you know, tell your friends. We're over 300 subscribers right now on this channel. I've been slowly building it up without doing a ton of promotion, which is crazy. So I appreciate it's probably you guys like sharing it, you know, or interacting and like helping send the interaction numbers up and the algorithm's all happy and everything. So I appreciate the hell out of that. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on going, man. I'm gonna keep on doing it. So, are we ready to set these guys free? Put this boy in position right over here. Let me. I'm gonna give it one more last save here. This is the final. Let me see. This is gonna be let's see. This is the final. So C65. Final pre a time lapse. That way we know that's you know. That's where we left off, and that's where things went terribly wrong. All right. So there now. Now what we'll do is we're gonna this is not gonna use that anymore. We're gonna change it, change the angle so we can see everything. Like right here, this looks perfect. That way we could see the numbers, and we can see everything going on here. So we'll be able to see the water come out of here. We'll see everything fill up, blah 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 blah, and that's a pretty good number. So I'm actually gonna update the camera angle here. Camera stay saved. Then I'm gonna save it one more time, and this is gonna be and this is gonna be. This is gonna be time lapse start. Perfect, because it saves a new camera angle there too. Now, new camera angle. Boop. Oh, they saved a camera state though. Huh? Oh, Shift V. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, there's two cam. What? I know I could do that, man. I'm still learning stuff. All right, guys, that's it. Let's set this thing free. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mike B, aka Phony. Let's 10x speed. Here we go. So we're watching this time lapse, and I'm watching it, and you know I'm voiceovering, so you know something's gonna happen. The first thing I see in the bottom left corner is bot is out of fuel, and it pops up fairly regularly, and I'm like, what is going on? We spent a lot of time making sure that these guys are gonna be taken care of, but something is up. We're at 99x speed. You can see that in the upper right corner. And I'm like, okay, I remember this happening before years ago when I recorded a time lapse very similar to this for a previous Let's Play that I did, where the simulation for some reason would start to skip beats, right? And I didn't find anything on a quick search online of anybody else having this issue. And so I was like, okay, well, we'll just let it go and see what happens. Surely this is something that was fixed, or surely this is not like an issue or whatever. We'll see. My computer now is much more powerful than it was when I first started playing Timberborn by like a country mile. So surely this is a game issue, right? And it turns out it is, right? You'll see that with all of the work that we did, it starts to fall apart when we're playing it back at this speed. And by the way, this is 99x speed times 10. I sped it up in an editor, and then we could replay. We're replaying it right now so that way we can see it at a faster speed. Any faster than this, and it starts flickering. Because of the, and I'll go ahead and speed it up so you can see, it starts flickering like crazy, okay? We don't want that. We want to watch this back at a comfortable rate, but I can see now that because of the day-night cycle, it's not really something that is going to be, you know, attainable. But look at down here on the bottom right. I'm going to put my mouse over here. You see how this water, the water drop is starting to run out of water. That was never a problem before. So this is clearly a simulation issue, but this is going to cause a ripple effect, right? And there's now no water here. We have beavers that are bots that are starting to die off. They're not getting any more. The fuel, whatever's happened with the fuel, building lacks workers 76. That number keeps going up higher. We're at cycle 57 day whatever, and it's just the whole thing's falling apart. The happiness level's going down like it's dropping, right? The food is going down. I guess we never figured out, like, well, I guess we never give anybody these. That was something I noticed for sure. It's like, oh great, it's gonna be the last thing standing is a bunch of food that nobody can reach. But I mean, like, if we look at this, like, yeah, you see it's completely falling apart. The whole place is going down in flames, and this is not because of me. And I was so upset because I was like, no, come on, because you know what this means? This means I have to redo the entire thing at 30x speed, where the simulation is tighter. because at to 99x speed, it's just skipping too many steps, too many important steps, like, you know, go get the water, right? It's skipping that step for some reason, so we don't get the water, and then we lose the trees that they're all popping out right now, and then we lose, you know, the support that the trees give, whatever that might be, and eventually we end up losing the entire place. We're at cycle 58, day 8. We're going into a bad water event. We have 53 beavers. Look at the beaver count in the upper left corner. We'll speed things up here, and you just keep your eye over there. You'll see that it is just starting to like maintain and then fade and then fade and then fade and then nothing. And so that's it. So the beavers are gone. There's 9 bots left. And they're all out of fuel. And that's how this colony dies, when you skip steps at 99x speed. So it doesn't even barely make it to cycle 60. Okay, but I did record another one. It took about 16 hours or so to record another time lapse at 30x speed. And I'm gonna start putting that together right now. I put this together so I can attach it to the end of the video. And I'm gonna have the final video, which I think is episode 80, will be the actual like time lapse. And I'm gonna try to do it in a way that's kind of special, because the time lapse itself is interesting, but I feel like the journey to get to that point was even more so interesting. So I want to basically work on it, do some editing, and see if I can't make something that's kind of special for all of you guys who have been like kind of hanging out and like watching these over the past, I mean, how many 79 episodes. So the colony is dead. Bad tide approaches. It means nothing. We're at cycle 60, day 6. We barely last 5 cycles off of what we had. Isn't that insane? We still have plenty of water left. There's no reason for this. The fountain's still running in the middle. So stay tuned. It's going to take me a little while because a lot of editing is a lot of recording. Like I said, 18 hours just for the main time lapse, and that is the boring part. So I will see you guys soon in another video, but be sure to check out my Oxygen Included video. Those are just getting dropped right now, so please check those out. And stay tuned for more Timberborn, because update 6 is on the experimental branch, and it's getting a lot of updates, and it's looking pretty freaking good. So it's gonna drop. So this was the Bad Water series. We have another one for the update 6 that's gonna be dropping soon. So thank you again for your continued support. You guys are amazing. And this is the current state of things. We'll get a proper time lapse out there for you guys to enjoy. Cool. All right, I'm gonna see you guys. Bye.